Double again. Here we are cruising with goggles and doing something crazy. This time we're hard parking B doubles. So yeah, it took me geez, about 8 minutes of game time. So that's going pretty fast. I guess that's a couple minutes real time to get this thing parked in here. Because I came in and I went over. Well, the first time. Oh, let me back up. I had to do this twice because I did this run with my mic muted. Oh man. So anyway, the upshot of it is, first time I came in and I drove over into that corner over there, that wouldn't work, so I had to jackknife this thing and pull it over there and back it in here. And that took me about the same amount of time as it took me to do it this time, where I came across the front of this Ford Sterling there with a bit of trouble going on, and I did a U-turn and went back out the way I came in, and then I backed it up in 180 degree into here, and that whole thing took like a good couple of minutes of real time, and we got it in here. But anyway, let's get going. We'll talk more about what happened at the other end on the way, and see if it all happens again. Um, yeah, that's unfortunate, but I got the brakes off. I didn't put them on. My bad. Ah, yeah, that was something else. Anyway, let's give it a go. Yeah, at the other end, I had that. I don't know if any of you're familiar with that Union Pacific or Rail Export, depending if you're using mods or not. The Rail Export parking, where you have to back all the way around the right-hand end of the yard as you're coming in and back around. There's some pressure vessels and stuff there, and get up parallel to the railway track. That's where I had to park it, and that went reasonably good. You know, like, I mean, I haven't done this in a long time, so I'm way out of practice at it. So went pretty good, but now we're gonna have to go do it all again, which is unfortunate.
Turn right.
That is, if they give us that same spot.
Turn left.
I think there's somebody coming here. It's hard to see behind that mirror in that box. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there's a mod out for the mirrors on this truck. Maybe I should try it. I'd like to know more about those triple monitor setups. If a guy could put two, like, upright or vertical monitors on each side of this monitor and just have more or less for mirrors to widen your vision that much, but not like the full-blown, really wide triple monitor setups. So get some that are like whatever the height of this is, get them that width, put them on end at each end of this monitor, and make them mirrors. Mirrors and, you know, whatever's around the mirror. That would be pretty cool. But anyway, that's just a thought. Yeah, this is a really nice drive. I haven't been on it for a long time, and I thought, well, for this B double thing, we should take a slightly shorter trip, because I'm going to spend more of it parking, and don't want to keep you guys up past bedtime with me trying to park a B double. So. And I thought of this route, and and yeah, it's a sweet route, really nice. Not going to help though. Hopefully this guy can get going. Don't want to get held up too much. Oh, he's turning.
Go straight.
Perfect. That's weird. There was an intersection. There was still a passing dotted line. That was probably not a good thing to do. Pass that guy right there. Yeah, there's this really neat big vista up here where I'm gonna come to pretty soon, where we're gonna go up the side of this big sort of rise up ahead there, and we're gonna be a long valley off to our right. It's really pretty breathtaking. Imagine in real life, it would really be something. Yeah, we're gonna work our way all along the side of that. We'll try doing it from outside so we can see it, but I gotta try to keep my eyes on what we're doing and not the scenery. Gotta get a better look at where we're going here. Oh, running wide. Yeah, it's quite something out there. Oh yeah, so we got the SCS International 9900 here. And we got an SCS B Double. But I couldn't go with a stock engine or transmission. Just not in me. So we got the, well, 3 gases, 1 engine, first 2 don't count. And then we got the real Eaton Fuller transmission mod with the cast add-on. Oh no, wait a minute, this truck is in the actual mod, it's not in the add-on. I just had to put it into the open def for the Z-Mod's DD60. It wasn't in there. It's not in the base DD60 mod. So, and that was Nevada. We just entered into Nevada. We're going pretty fast here. Gotta pay attention. I'll have this thing on its roof. I'm gonna hop in here so I can, yeah, we're really clipping. Yeah, this is a pleasant truck to drive.
yards, turn right.
Club Cafe. We got a place in town here called the Cactus Club Cafe. Oh no, it's just Cactus Club.
Turn right.
Sorry. There's that little single axle Peterbilt again. Oh no, it's a tandem. There's a little single running around that I see a lot. Yes, I'm driving this truck primarily because it's a little shorter than the trucks I usually drive. And for getting back in the swing of this B Double hard parking thing, I wanted to get in a truck with a shorter wheelbase and one that I would, something different. When I was learning how to do the B doubles in this game, because I've never done one in real life, that was last spring, and I was doing a lot with that trailer I was pulling last night, that SWC modding Topker Legacy. I was hard parking that all over the place, and but I was using the K100 without the stretch, and that was a good truck to do it in, actually. I think it'd probably be, let's see, oh yeah, it'd be quite a bit shorter than this one, so this would be a little bit more challenging, but that's a handsome looking outfit. Got the trailer painted to match the truck, that blue, sort of a royal blue I like for this, blue and black for this truck. Looks pretty good in an understated way. But yeah, the shorter wheelbase is handy for if you, well, because with the B double backing up thing, if you're reacting, you're too late. You got to be making something happen, and you shouldn't necessarily be. And I'm speaking about how it should go, not how I do it. So the way it should go is you drive the thing into where it's going to park, and you're in control the whole way, and you're not reacting and sawing away at the wheel, which unfortunately is what you're going to see me do. But the trick I find,
keep right. After 50 yards, turn right.
As soon as I figured out that the little trick was, I got the trick. I'll tell you about in a second. I got better at it once I did that.
Turn right.
But I'm not saying I got good at it. Is obviously you're driving the back trailer into the spot you're trying to get it to go, but you have to keep an eye on the rear wheels of the front trailer, because they have to follow a similar but slightly wider arc to get into position as well, and you can't ignore them just to watch the rear trailer. You got to drive both of them, and you got to have your eye on both of them and get them following a good arc that's going to carry you into the spot you want to end up in. So really keep an eye on that back one, but don't forget that front trailer, because you're busy. Your eyeballs are flittering all over the place. It's like a cat's tail in a room full of rocking chairs. Trying to keep track of it all. And here we are at Winnemucca. There's our home shop up there. There are those containers over there, those sea cans you can see in the distance. That's where we're going. So my earlier parking job when I was here, without my mic on, I had to park over there parallel to the, well, oops, I'll show you when we get in there instead of having an accident. We may get the same spot again, at which point telling you now is redundant, so we'll wait and see if we get that hard spot.
After 100 yards, turn left.
Oh man. Gotta pay attention to my tack. Get inside here, look at what I'm doing.
Turn left.
Still can't drive these things by ear. Well, I suppose I can if I get into a rhythm and stuff. I'm not busy yakking,
After
but
100 yards, turn
when I'm
left.
busy talking, I finally got to look at the tachometer more because
Turn left.
I'm not paying enough attention to what's going on. Oh, they expect delivery soon. Oh, that's great. The heat's on. I hope the delivery doesn't conclude when it's actually parked, as we'll be late. Let's boogie on down here. Meet our fate. All right. Just gonna try to just dip my toe into this thing a little bit.
You have
I
reached
don't want to
your
get too far in the yard without knowing where we're going. All right, let's see what they got in store. Oh, that's easy. That's not so bad. So the other one, I had to come in and go all the way around to here backwards. So, yeah, let's do this. Doesn't mean I'm going to do it really well. But it should be less involved than the last one. So I'll have to get over here. And then here, the kind of trick is to think about the front trailer at this point more than the other one, because the front trailer is essentially the back of your truck right now. So we're going to probably have to take a couple stabs at this. So what do I want to do? I want to go this way. Think about that for a second. Too long there. Okay. And there, I'm kind of messing up already. Got to think about that. See, that rear trailer is going to turn too much, so we've got to catch up with the back trailer a little sooner. We want to get that back trailer going the same general areas that, or sorry, the front trailer going the same general area as that back one. And if you're doing this in real life, you don't get to jump out of the cab and look all over like this. It's like having your own little drone operator. I don't think this is going to work, but let's see what we can do if we can get it sort of in the ballpark. Without, yeah, we're too close to this truck here, but got to move that trailer away a bit. So we're going to try and get our lead trailer angled a little better. But not too much, because we still got to swing the truck around. I may have to come out further to get that back trailer started sooner. It's probably going to hit that barrier. Find out soon enough. Yeah, I think it will. Yep. We could probably push it along there, but that'd be kind of cheating. So we'll try and start it. We got a lot better angle now on the front, so start it about here. Get that rear one started a little sooner and then get cranking back the other way. Think about that lead trailer. It's got to go in there too. Yeah, so kind of messed it up. But we got enough room now to pull forward, get this whole thing straightened out. Oh yeah, we got the new old school skin on here. Forgot to give that a shout out. Wonder if we can go up here a little ways. Yep. Alright. Here we go again. Oh. You can tell already this is bad. Let's try and catch that a little sooner. He's not going to give it to us. Chintzy. Oh, I guess I was 3 or 4 feet off there. I guess I shouldn't complain too loudly and just do a good, better job. Oh no. I'm too close to the barrier. Oh, I messed that up totally. Yeah, you got to be careful when you get close to something like that because you start to mess up a bit and the whole thing goes a long way out of shape and you can't swing the tractor around to correct it because you've got that, you know, like we just did, we hit the barrier there. That wasn't good. So now if I just slow down here and just take a breath, I should be able to do this. Just gotta get the back trailer started over there. And I gotta quickly follow with the front one and get them going in a little arc. I may have pulled out too soon, but I think we'll get it. Gotta get the tractor over too. Yeah, starting to lose it at the back, but we may get this. Oh man, no sympathy. Well, if you're still watching, good on you. This is painful. Okay, let's think about it. I just got to keep that back trailer in play. About like that. That should do it, I think. It just starts to go away on me there as I'm not sticking with it long enough. That's me, that's all me. Just giving up a little too early on it. Let's try a little harder. I keep getting out of this maneuver here too soon. I need to keep it going back there. There we go. Now come get the front trailer, bring it back in there. A pro would have done that, had the whole thing straight, but we got it. Oh well, so there's hard parking in B Double. I guess I got to do some practicing. Let's see if we're late. Oh, we're not late. Good. Oof. Well, I didn't run out of air either, so that was a good thing, because when I was learning to do that, the one time I had to park back around there, and like I say, I gotta admit that was pretty bad what I just did, because when the previous trip when I went in that same corner up to the right there where I came back, I got it in there in about the same amount of time it took me to put this one here, so that's pretty shameful that I didn't do a better job on this, but that's what it is. But yeah, the first time I had to back one in that side over there around, I ran out of air to couple, and then once you run out of air, you're waiting for it to build up, and then you're okay, we got enough, and you start going again, and then you run out again, and it's like you got to let it fill right up, walk away, collect your thoughts, and you know it'll be a better day. But there we go. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that or got a laugh out of it, or maybe you maybe you cried. Anyway, cheers, guys, and bye for now.